Well, here we are on a YouTube where magic things happen, which is the place of Welp, the Welpdom. And by the way, if you're part of the Welpdom, you get all the behind the scenes access, all the stuff we've ever done, uncut, unedited, pretty much within 24 hours of the time it's recorded. But if you're on the ball and you see us post something on YouTube, you can actually catch us live on Discord, which is kind of cool. Which is what we've got a lot of people right now in our Discord.
Yeah.
Including the person who requested this song.
That's like the perfect mesh is when you have the person who is a patron is joining you live with the request they asked for. That's the perfect combo. So they get to see it live as it happens, gets to interact with us as we do it, and then they can throw whatever trivia or whatever, or say, you guys suck, I want a refund, whatever they want during the recording, it can happen live. So, and our Discord is free, by the way, so it's kind of like it's like if you get on board our Discord and we'll announce things in our Discord, you can get all this stuff for free before it hits Patreon. It's really I can't stress that enough, but it's the requests that are paid for, if that makes sense. Okay.
So what do we got going on here, Ryan?
Well, we have One Direction. Every time we go forward with the solo order, somebody pulls us back into more One Direction. All right. So Chloe wants us to listen to. She's like, no. There's still some One Direction stuff you got to hear. You still got to hear some stuff. So, all right. But it's kind of interesting because now that we're seeing some of the solo acts, it's interesting now watching them. You know what I mean? Now that because we're not very familiar, but we're way more familiar with the three solo artists that we've reacted to from the band. Yeah. Niall, Louis, and Harry, of course. Mm-hmm. So seeing them work together as a band, it's kind of interesting. It'd be like, again, the Beatles. It'd be like if you knew John and Paul and George Harrison as solo artists, and then you go, oh, I'm going to watch them in the Beatles. That's kind of what I feel like we do with this now. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So here we go. This song is called Drag Me Down.
Drag Me Down. 1D. London
1D.
Sesh. Here we go.
This first one is Drag Me Down.
I got fire for a heart, I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby you're my only reason. If I didn't have you there would be nothing left. A shell of a man that can never be his best. If I didn't have you I'd never see the sun. Taught me how to be someone.
Sing it out.
Yeah. All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. All my life you stood by me. Come on. When no one else was ever behind me. All these lights.
Niall looks way younger there.
Yeah.
Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. I got fire for a heart, I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. Share the man who can never be his best. If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. Taught me how to be someone, yeah. All my life, you stood by me when no one else is ever behind me. All these lights, you can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me. All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. With your love, nobody can.
Come on, London Session.
All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Interesting. That studio looked kind of like where they did Thunderstruck. It looked like the Thunderstruck studio.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
It might, something, same idea, yeah.
Same idea. So, great song. Really, like, catchy tune. All of the
Right,
things that you
sure.
would expect from a One Direction song.
Right.
What I'm already, like, noticing is, and you'll probably speak to this too, I'm preferring them by themselves. And mostly because I like instruments as well. I like singing and instruments, and it was like there's so many of them on stage. There's no room for instruments to kind of take any of the stage. It has to be about them, performing, harmonizing with each other, and like that was cool to see that they would kind of like take turns, kind of taking the lead vocals, which was fun. I like instruments too. I'm a big fan of the full performance. And so there were some times even in the music when the music kind of begged for, hey, there's a great chance for a little solo here or a little bit extra instrumentation, but you really can't for the sake of this performance of individuals. So still a good song, really like catchy tune, all the things that, like I say, like all the things that a good catchy tune should have, it had it.
Let's see, had we done all the One Direction stuff first, like in chronological order, the problem is we're seeing their solo stuff, which is so much more. We just did a Nile Journey, the RTE orchestra sessions. It's just this soulful, beautiful experience. And but yes, everything you said, I totally agree with. Like this is a fun song. They're all singing, and this is great. They're singing live, and it's raw. You can even tell. I'm going to really sound terrible here. I feel bad for Liam because I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to speak. This is not a rant. This is not me making fun of anyone. I'm just curious. Like, maybe he has his limited. Maybe Liam wants One Direction more than anyone to be together. You know what I mean? Like, I see like Niall, Harry, and Louis. The stuff we've reacted to has been off the wall, amazing. And just even with Liam performing, singing here, he seems to kind of like, I don't know,
more hesitant.
It's not, I just the weakest. I hate this. Not everyone's of equal talent and ability. It's just the reality of life. Not everyone's the same, but it's still very talented and very rich. People are saying here that Liam was actually the most versatile in the band. He did the high harmonies. Okay, I mean, again, not a knock. Maybe we haven't seen anything from Liam as a solo, so it's hard. I'm trying to gauge him as a solo artist within a band, which is hard to do.
Yeah.
But anyways, the song was fun. It was great to see no Zayn, which is I keep forgetting, like, oh yeah, there's no Zayn there. It dawned on me about halfway through the song. There's no Zayn. This song could have come out 20 years ago. And that's not a knock, but it's fit into that.
Yeah.
Like had a band 20 years ago sang this song this way as a boy band, whether it was Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or whatever, it would have been a hit and it would have been popular with whatever band, but it definitely placates the genre very well, and it does it well, but it speaks to the band as a band. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
All right.
Well, it was good to see that. Good to add yet another One Direction song to our library.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in our library, we have a vast library of not just One Direction, not just people related to One Direction, but lots of different musicians and artists, and even TV shows if you're interested, which we offer through our Patreon. So check them out.
Yeah, check them out.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the next one then.